Hey YA, we're in the book of Nehemiah today, chapters 1 through 5, and it's talking about how Nehemiah heard that the walls of his city in Jerusalem were broken down and the city was in ruins, and he felt convicted to go there and to rebuild the walls. And he wanted to build the walls because the walls were going to provide security to the people of Jerusalem, and that security was really important to them. So Nehemiah asked the king if he could go. The king granted his request. The king provided him with letters that would provide him safe passage. The king provided him with the timber that he would need to rebuild the walls. And then it said the king also provided him horsemen and basically a security team so that nobody would mess with Nehemiah while he was on his journey back to Jerusalem. So Nehemiah was super brave because he asked and the king granted his request. And then in chapter 3, it talks about how all of these people were rebuilding the walls. In chapter 3, you might think it's kind of boring because it goes through all the names of all of these families who built the walls. But that is important. Their names are there because their names are important. God remembers who is building his kingdom. You are building his kingdom and you matter to him. I wanted to point this out to you. There's some initials up here. This is our awning in our backyard where many of you have been. And there's some initials right up there that you can see. So it's JS, John Sorgan, SB, Shane Bergeron, RS, Ray Shepard, and TF, Tom Ford. Very important names of these men who came here and helped us not only build this awning, but who continue to build Dave and I up as we are doing this ministry and as we're walking in our faith. So I want to encourage you guys, ask your king, because the worst thing that he could say is no. But all throughout Nehemiah it says, the hand of my gracious God was upon me, and the hand of your gracious God is upon you. And don't be afraid to ask him for things and pray big prayers. And remember that your name matters to God because you are building his kingdom. We'll see you tomorrow.